Hi guys, and welcome to another monthly favorites video. Today is for so many favorites, so let's get right into it and hop on the things I've been loving this month. There's a lot of makeup, just so many beautiful things. And first one being for my eyes. I've had such terrible eye allergies this month. I don't know if you could tell in the videos, but my eyes are like super puffy and like ridiculous. I've said this in one of my previous videos when I was doing an everyday makeup. Just allergies all around. It was just not my month. I just got back from an allergy test and I gotta do more. But that's way too much information. So for my eyes, to help soothe it, I got CeraVe eye cream, and it comes in this cute little tube. It's super expensive for what it is, but you get it at Target and drugstores, and it comes out looking like, this is so gross and more TMI, but like zit pus. It's like really nasty, but it's so soothing, and it like just moisturizes and hydrates your skin. This is one of my all-time favorite brands, and I always stick by it. Just everything they make is wonderful for anyone who has super sensitive skin. Speaking of super sensitive skin, I am very careful about what foundations I put on my face, and I found one that I thought was very intriguing. I discovered it at Target. I know, it's like my Disneyland. Seriously, I am that addicted to that place, and I got this. There, it's the BB cushion in the color Light by Laneige, I think. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It has SPF 50, great for summer. You could do light to maybe build up slight medium coverage. You have to have like pretty good skin, I would guess, for this. Clearing wise, although I do have a ton of acne today, just little ones. I'm so sorry if you're dealing with acne. I know how that is, but this is just so unique and awesome, and it's like almost $40, which is really crazy for like a drugstore price, which I would consider Target. But it's because you get not one but two foundations in one. You get the compact and you get a refill. Like, what? I like how it looks like a little coffee bag. And not only that, you get a sleep water mask. What? That's probably why it was $40. And it comes in this little compact, such sleek packaging. The Asian companies know what they're doing. I think this is an Asian brand. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm just guessing that because it's BB, and BBs are usually, no, it's made in New York. Oh, made in Korea. I'm double wrong. But it has like this mirror compact, and then it has a cushion, and that sits on top of the actual product, which is this cushion filled with your foundation color. And I'm gonna insert a picture right here of how amazing this is. Like, it covers up all of my redness and just all of my dark circles, and it's wonderful. Speaking of Asian things that help your skin with SPF in it, I got this really expensive Shiseido sunblock, if you saw my Sephora haul, and it looks like one of those L'Oreal shampoos back in the days in the 90s when they had like grape and watermelon scented shampoo for kids and, you know, us teenagers who just want to live life to the fullest. And it was like such a splurge, but it smells like heaven. I don't know what it is. I almost dropped it all. That would have been terrible. It's so expensive. I think it was over $50, but it comes out super liquidy, and a little goes a long way with this stuff. So hopefully it'll be worth the money. I went out to a picnic for like 6 hours or more in the beating hot sun in the middle of the day, and it was like over 90 degrees outside. I did not get burned once, and my skin tone is like Dracula shut in color. So this really does work, and I didn't reapply it at all, and I didn't get burnt. It was like miracles and angels were singing. There is so much more makeup to come in this video, and I have to talk about the L'Oreal Butterfly Voluminous Mascara in waterproof. I've been looking for a waterproof mascara that doesn't smear forever. I liked the Rocket, but it just wasn't tickling my fancy all the way. This is what dreams are made of. I cannot explain to you how wonderful this is. It looks like I'm wearing false lashes when I have it on, especially if you have a bare face and just do like a very light makeup, which I need to do a video about that. Let me know down below if you like just concealer and stuff. But I'm getting off topic. This should be sold in like a gold case, and I would pay $50 for this. This is how wonderful it is, and it's drugstore. I'm pretty sure it's like under $10. If you have very long lashes, get this. If you don't have very long lashes, get this. If you have very straight lashes, get this. If you have very curly lashes, get this. I would get this for everybody. I have very long but super straight, pin straight lashes that is hard to hold curl, so I have to get waterproof, and I have eye allergies and I have eye drops, so contacts, and I need to get waterproof. And lo and behold, I found this, and it's wonderful, and I can't say good enough things about it. Now for the lips, if you know me, I love my corals, my neutrals, and I found a neutral lip liner, and I talked about in the Sephora haul. This is the OCC Obsessive Compulsive Lip Liner and Trick. It is vegan and cruelty free, and it is just like the prettiest nude with slight tones of pink and a little bit of brown in it. I like to put this all over as a base lip color with a little bit of lip gloss, and the lip gloss that I discovered this month that I love is the CoverGirl Lava Lips Lip Lava in Coloricious, I think the color's called. I don't know. It's like this pink champagne looking super sparkly lip gloss, and the two of these combined, they get married together and they make this beautiful baby that looks like a nude sparkle Barbie Malibu beach woman if she just walked around in nude lips that were naturally sparkly like sun-kissed. Get some purple eyeshadow with some gold, because purple goes with every eye color in my opinion, with this, and you will be looking like a goddess. I'm not kidding you. It's just so pretty. I love this lip color. This is just so good, and I'm terrified of it going away. And speaking of neutrals, if you like the color of my jacket, I found a nail polish that's so similar to it, but with more gray. It's a taupe, and it's called Making Mauves. Mauves, not moves, but mauves, like the color mauve. In Sally Hansen's brand Insta-Dry. So been my jam this whole month. It's like this mushroom mauvey pink color with shimmer in it. I love the Insta-Dry brand because they got that bigger brush, and it's like nail polish for preschoolers. Don't give this to preschoolers, but you know what I mean? It's super simple. And I suck at painting my nails. Let's get into what other favorites I've been having, including Egyptian goddess-like necklaces. I found this necklace that I'm wearing today at Forever 21, and I was like, this is for me. I need it in my life right now. Good thing it's from Forever 21 because I would spend a buttload of money for something like this because it's so beautiful. It is like this collared, not collar, but I guess to go with the collar. It's like this coin necklace. Me and coin necklace go in hand like me and florals and blood colors, which if you don't know me, those are my favorite colors and things in life. And I have an outfit with it, but it'll go with any outfit in my opinion. I got this maxi dress from Forever 21 that has elephants on it, and it's black, and I just think it would look so pretty for a summer, even a wedding, just a summer picnic. It could be very casual or very fancy, either way. You wear this with flip-flops or boots. I love it with boots because I'm a little bit short. I'm 5'3", and I have to wear like a boot with a little bit of heel for this so it won't like sweep everyone's floors. I mean, I'm doing the mature, but outside it's just gonna collect dirt and it's not my jam. And look, it has like this bohemian bandana bottom with even more bigger elephants. Like, let's go have a party. I'm gonna be wearing this every weekend. The only problem I do have with this dress from Forever 21 is the back. Oh, that's so gross. It's still there. There's like this button, which I don't mind buttons, but this one snags your hair. So be careful. If you could put, I might put Scotch tape over it, because this dress is just too cute to pass away and die. That sounds terrible. Stay in my life, cute little elephant dress. One thing that might match the dress as my next favorite is this sunglass case. It is a leather sunglass eyeglass case by an Etsy store. An artist made this, and it's like the sugar skull design of, these are the two eye hearts, and then there's like the teeth mouth on the other side with a little nose heart. You have to see it up close in person. It is just such well-made product for like my sunglasses, because I don't like a big heavy case in my purse because I don't want to be looking like I'm carrying a doctor's bag every day, but I do have a big purse and I just need to like downsize everything, so this helps instead of like, you know those sunglass cases that looks like you're like carrying a lethal weapon in your purse? I don't like those, so they haven't gotten crushed yet, and I really love supporting local artists, not local if they're from Etsy, around the world. People who hand make things are such a greater person in my mind. I mean, all people are great, but if you could hand make something, like, excuse me, can we be friends? My favorite thing that I've been loving to enter my ear canals this month is the Sam Smith Lonely Hour Deluxe Target Edition. It has to be the Target Edition because there's extra songs on this with Mary J. Blige and just more goodness, and I cannot tell you how good Sam Smith is. I might be late to this train, but he is just everything. Some people have a religion and go to church on Sundays. Some people listen to Sam Smith and just listen to the gospels that he's preaching, I swear to you, if you listen to this, he will be speaking in tones that sounds like it's personally about you in your life. Like if you had a diary, he would be reading from it. If you're going over a breakup, this might be hard to handle, but there's some goodness in it. If you hear his speech about how he got over a man he loved and made this and won awards, like, it's just a beautiful thing. I absolutely love his voice. It's like some sort of Grecian god is like in this man's vocal cords that just like swoons all genders of people in the world. And another thing that is so good, and I'm sure only girls would like it or very wonderful men, but the movie Cinderella was such a great movie. I saw it right after I made my Cinderella makeup transformation, and I was like, this is one of the greatest things of my lifetime. I don't know what I expect from this movie. It blew my expectations out of the water. It was so beautiful. I wanted all of the clothes, all of the jewelry, whoever costume designed that. I think the movie was set and filmed in England. Helena Bonham Carter just singing at the credits, and I wish that song was like put in the actual movie of the Bippity Boppity, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me at all, was none of the original Cinderella songs were actually in the movie. But it definitely made like the top favorite lists on my all-time favorite movie list that quick. I might go and rewatch it with more people again and again and again. Now let's talk about some food favorites. I've had a couple this month. There's these coconut chips. I know, you're like, ugh, coconut? Isn't that flaky stuff that looks like human skin that they put on top of pies sometimes? No, this is like this dried coconut that's in like a chip-like form that are little tiny, like the size of Fritos, and they sell this brand at Target. I've looked throughout other Targets and I can only find it in the Target in the Valley area of LA, and they have this brand called Dang. And yeah, that's the brand, D-A-N-G, Dang. Because I've had other coconut chips and they do not taste like this one, and it is like vegan, organic, all of that good stuff, but it tastes totally bad for you. If they could put a Krispy Kreme donut mixed with a Samoa into a Frito-like chip, well, I think they just did it, because that's what this tastes like. It is just magicalness. I think I will gain all the weight from it. I just have a feeling it's bad for you, even though it says it's good for you, because it's just too wonderful. And I had to like lock it in the cabinet at the very top where I couldn't reach it, because I wanted to eat the whole thing for dinner, lunch, breakfast the next day. And let me tell you about my favorite drink of the month. If you like fruity or flavored coffees, there's this blueberry coffee by Green Mountain, the K-Cup brand. Oh my goodness, it is like a blueberry muffin stuck inside of a coffee cup. It is just so delicious, and it's like I'm eating a blueberry muffin, but I'm drinking it like a blueberry smoothie, but it's a coffee, and it's just so wonderful. Oh, and they got the Samoa Girl Scout cookie creamer and a Snickerdoodle creamer by Coffee Mate. I don't know if those are my favorites, but those are pretty darn delicious. And my last monthly favorite has to be a shout out to an Instagram account, the official Ariel on Instagram. You, my lovely person, are one of the greatest, most inspiring people I've ever seen on Instagram. This guy does cosplay of all of the Disney princesses in such a magical way. It is like mind-blowing how good and how perfect of an Ariel, of a Rapunzel, of a Cinderella he does. And I just want to be best friends with this person, and they are just like so good. The official Ariel, oh my goodness. I applaud you. You were just so wonderful, and all of your makeups and cosplay just like makes my day and smile upon my face. So that is the end of my monthly favorites video. I better get going because I'm touching my hair, because it's getting to like that octopus stage where it just clings to your chest like octopus tentacles because it's so hot and sweaty. It is time for me to go. Now that I've painted you that wonderful picture of my body and problems, let me get going, and leave me a comment below on what things that you've been liking this month. It could be so odd and weird you don't think you have any more friends left if you tell them. Just not too creepy and crazy, but leave me a comment below. Have you seen Cinderella? Ugh, I want to go see it again, just like right now. I better get going. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me and for listening to my random weird butt talk here in front of this camera to you. You guys are like my favorite people in the world, and I love you to death. I hope you know that. Keep smiling, and I hope you have a great day. Keep your chin up. I will hug you right now if I could. Love you all. Bye. Hey guys! Ooh, my hair is like flipping you off. Not having it today. Oh my gosh, Airplane, you're so cool. I've had so much espresso today, it's wonderful.